Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Pokemon Blue. I gotta figure out where we're at right now. Ah, Rock Tunnel. That's right. And we've got a trainer that we gotta go fight real quick. I don't know why she's the only person out here, but that's fine. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. Oh, that's sad. It always makes you feel sad for a person when they've tested their skills against numerous leaders and weren't able to pull it off. What? What? How could you... Okay, we're right by Cerulean City. How in the hell could you lose in that gym with a level 20 Pikachu? That is fucking chaos. You could totally wipe the floor with everybody in that situation. That just doesn't even seem... that doesn't even seem sensical at all. We're gonna bring out Sandslash for that. Maybe she just doesn't know what the hell she's doing. I guess we'll find out in a moment. We'll see her skills. We'll go with some quick attacks. That seems all right. She seems fairly competent. It's not like she was just like trying to spam electric attacks on me or something. She's not a total idiot. And a Clefairy, a Pikachu and a Clefairy. That's her style, huh? Seems, I don't know, not like a terrible team to have. Not a great team either, though. Like, Pikachu is a great starter, but I don't know. It seems kind of a weird pairing to have after that. I don't know. Hard to say. Ah, fully paralyzed. This is good. Now that you can't move anywhere, I'm gonna shock the living hell out of you right square into submission. And it's really, a high-powered electric move like that—that's all that it does? Are you kidding? And you were just fully paralyzed a second ago. How the hell are you going to pull both of these moves off? How do you just go from being, fully paralyzed and unable to move to all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to totally jump out of that, sing to you to make you go to sleep, and now I'm going to slap you in your sleep. Yeah, that sounds great. What a load of bullshit. Everything seems to be going wrong today. Today has been terrible. It has been an awful, awful, awful day. And now you're back to being fully paralyzed again. How weird is that? It's been a pretty bad day, man. One of our manager at one of our other stores, she's actually being forced into retirement, I found out today, because she almost got in another accident on the way to work today. It actually would have been, if she would have gotten into it, it would have been the third car accident that she would have gotten into in the last, like, probably 7 years in working with us, and all of them would have been related in her either coming to or from work. It's all bad, man. Like, one of them, she got, like, seriously injured in one of them. Another one happened, the second one happened, like, maybe just a couple of months ago. No harm done there, but it could have been really bad. And then, this other one, it was almost, extra bad, but luckily nothing came out of it. But still, it's really sad because, like, we all love working with her. And, like, she still wants to keep working, but she's, like, petrified to work now, and it really sucks. So she basically put in her 2-week notice today, and, like, that was uber depressing. Oh, dude, I love Cubone. Cubone's the dog. He's super cool. We're gonna go with, I think Ivysaur might have maybe an advantage here, I don't know. I forgot. I mean, I know he's a ground type, but I don't know what that bone. God damn it! Like, I wasn't sure whether that Bone Club move was gonna be big or not, but so was mine. So I'm gonna totally win that battle, big time. I love Cubone's. I love his battle cry. It's super cool. It's just, and the fact that he's wearing a skull on his head of his deceased mother, which is terrifying, but still, it's besides the point. Alright, yeah, he's moving up there a little bit. Was he wearing, is that really what that was? Was he really wearing the skull of his deceased mother, or am I totally making that up? I could have sworn that's what that was, which is also completely insane if we're really going there. How are you gonna wear the skull of your dead mom on your head? I mean, there are better ways to, like, memorialize her for the, you know, have like a pendant of or something. You can't just be wearing her head on your head. That is a terrible thing. That way she could always be with me, and I can see the way I can see the world the way she would have seen it, through her fucking deceased bony skull. But hey, what do you do? So yeah, that kind of threw me into a bad mood all day today, because, I mean, not only... I don't even need to be doing this right now, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to regret every moment of this battle, I guarantee it. But, maybe I'll get lucky and I can eat that dream and restore my HP. But it's going to make things so much harder. Like, we've been working at this store for a pretty long time with reduced staff already, and then losing, like, one of our main people is going to be a real pain in the ass. And, like, I totally understand why she's retiring. Like, I'm not mad at her for it. I totally get it to the fullest extent. It's just, like, it's going to hurt us really bad. And that's what I'm really bummed out about, is that... Come on. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing these random encounters. Like, they're not important at all. I think I'm just reveling in the fact that I get to play around with Dream Eater some more. But, like, we have so many customers that come into this store that, like, they virtually only come in to talk with her. Like, they're like, she's the reason why they come in, and that's what's gonna make it hard, because when she had to be out for a while, after her first wreck that was, like, really serious, we had a lot of people that, like, they wouldn't come in until they knew she was going to be back, which she was gone for, like, I think she was gone for, like, close to 2 years or something like that before she came back. So, it was a hard time, and now, like, she's retiring, so I don't know what the hell some of these people are going to do. Like, I feel like some of these people are just going to straight up be like, well, if she doesn't work there anymore, I'm not going to go in and get vitamins anymore, and I'm basically just going to sit in my rocking chair and wait for the fucking Grim Reaper to come and kill me, even though that's not even how that works. I drop Pokemon when I'm home. Yet another extremely weird way to initiate a conversation to engage in combat. It's so weird. He's just like, hey you. I drop, oh my god, a level 25? Holy shit. This is gonna be a problem, I'll bet. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna regret this one. Oh boy, I mean, it's the type advantage, but god, he's gonna hit like a truck. I can just feel it. Okay, this is good. We're at least gonna get one out of this. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, actually that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That can... Oh. Ay. Him and his dopey-ass face. I wonder if he even experiences pain. Like, I wonder if when that damn Thunderbolt hits him, if he even, like, registers pain in his face, or he's just like, I'm dying! This actually hurts extremely bad. He probably doesn't feel it at all. He's just like, oh, that tickles. Wait a minute, that's pain. That's not pleasure at all. But yeah, dude, it's been rough. This is, if you're ever thinking about going into owning your own business, these are the types of things that can happen that really fucking hurt. Oh, really? An oddish, huh? What could you possibly be doing up in here with that? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm eating that dream. It's gonna be tasty. Oh, come on. Yeah. You think you're gonna wake up? I'm just gonna bury you in it again. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face real quick. Ooh, it didn't get you. Still fast asleep, though. You know what that means. I may not eat another dream, but I will punch you in the face. Oh, come on. Really? That's all the damage, huh? I'll do it again. Why not? We got plenty of PP for that. Oh, good lord. Like, how do you stay asleep through getting pounded? That is the weirdest thing to me. Like, maybe I can understand the double slap, but, like, you think of the term pound, like, that is hauling off and throwing a haymaker right in their face. Like, how do you stay asleep through that? That is incredible. Will we change? Probably. But to what? To what, I say? Let's go, let's keep him out there. Let's keep him out there. See if we can get away with it. Oh, baby. Boy, that hypnosis is really hitting plush today. I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Oh, yeah. God, I'm like fanboying over this Dream Eater right now. Like, it almost sounds sexual. Like, I'm kind of getting, like, that weird kind of man-groany thing going on, and it's weird, so I should probably stop doing that every time that thing lands. It's all good, though. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Not getting an extra level out of it. I probably should have, but it's all good. What's going on up here? Oh, I read something really weird last night. Actually, Matt sent it to me out of the blue for virtually no reason at all. It was very strange. I just get a random text from him. It was like the only text I got from him the entire day, and it consisted of this. Let me see if I can find this text real quick. It's so fucking bizarre. I think it was actually in relation to a song by the Backstreet Boys called Siberia. But get a load of it. Let's get into this thing. Do you know about costume players? I think they would call those cosplayers instead of costume players. It sounds fucking weird that way. Pokemaniac wants to fight. A Charmander, huh? Ah, really switching it up a little, are we? Well, let's go with this. Let's go with, actually, Rocky Balboa might be useful here. You know, I was thinking about something, actually. I already have a ground type. I don't know if I necessarily need to have a rock type out here. I mean, that's probably who I'm going to end up, like, switching this out for. Oh, for God's sakes. When I get drained back from the daycare, I'll probably end up switching out Balboa for him. That's what I'm thinking. I don't feel like having rock and ground type is particularly necessary in this. Oh yeah, hit him with that. Down he goes. Okay, so here's this text that I got. Such a random text to get. Ooh, a Cubone, huh? Let's I'll go with ducks on this one. So he sends me this. He says, "Is Siberia cold?" And this is what comes out of it. It says, the village of Omyakon, Russia, is a village that has just under 500 residents in it, and it is widely considered to be the world's most permanently, the world's coldest permanently inhabited town, which on February 6th of 1933, somebody there had measured a temperature of negative 89.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Fucking negative 89! That is unbelievable. That is absolutely crazy. Like, I can't even, like, fathom how insanely cold that is. I don't know why I keep using this move. I have more effective moves in my arsenal. We'll go with Cut. Really give him the big one to end. Oh, come on. Really? I'm cutting you. I'm slicing your mom's skull head through that thing. There we go. But, like, imagine, like, I think of, like, it doesn't get super, super cold here in Oregon, at least not where I live. Like, the coldest weather that I think I've ever endured was, I think it was 4 degrees. 4 degrees, I think, is the coldest I've ever had to deal with in my lifetime. And, that was really cold. Like, I can see why people, you know, can be pretty pissed off at having to live in Wisconsin for a living. But, I mean, that's still above zero. This is fucking 90 degrees colder than that. And they have to deal with that, I'm sure, probably fairly regular temperatures around that area. Like, why would you ever want to deal with that? There's a wild onyx in here. I'm going to try and get that. Let's see if we can pull it off. If I can. Give me that. Oh, come on. I don't need the bind. I don't need the bind. Hurry up with that crap. I'm gonna eat your damn dream because of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. I just don't want it to kill you. Please don't kill him with it. Just take him down a little. Take him down a notch. It's gonna kill him. What am I thinking? Oh! Oh, I didn't want it to kill him. Shit. It's okay. We're gonna have like 400,000 more opportunities. Ooh, he's gonna get confusion. Sick. Yes, I will absolutely do that. I'm gonna get rid of Pound. As much as I love punching people in the face while they're asleep, I think I'd rather confuse them while they're asleep even further, which would, like, force them into shitting their pants or something. I don't know. Let's do one of these. But, like, I think that the hit me with your best... Oh, we're fighting Pat Benatar. Awesome. I'd love to hit her with my best shot, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, Pat, you've put on weight. You quit your profession of singing and took up hiking. It's weird. Machop. Apparently that's what Machop sounds like. It's very strange. Machop! His voice is so weird in the anime. It is very confusing. I really don't like it. It is quite strange. Yeah, we'll get him with another one. Anywho, I think the craziest thing about that, like, really cold village is the fact that there are almost 500 people that live there regularly. That is insane to me. Like, why? Why would you want to live there, like, year-round? That is insanity. Like, what would you even do in a village like that? Like, what are they doing? Like, is it like a town where they're you know, doing something for trade, or like what the hell's going on there? Like, what do they do for fun? Like, do people like go out and do things, or is everybody just like barricaded inside of their house because they're afraid of walking out and literally turning into a block of ice? Like, I don't really know what goes on there. It's fucking weird. See, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for just a little bit out of that, but whatever. At least we refilled the gauge. Alright, good stuff. Pillsbury, coming up in the world. Cool stuff. Alright. Cool stuff from Mortal Kombat 3, I think, was the game that had that. Was that the one? Yeah, it was Cool Stuff, Cooler Stuff, both with K's, by the way. And then there was randomly Scott stuff. I never really figured out the whole thing about Scott stuff. My Pokemon technique will leave you crying. I don't know about that. I might leave it the other way around. Your scathing confidence is really going to be your downfall here. With a Geodude. That's the best you got, huh? Boy, do I have a rude awakening for you, my friend. And it comes in the form of this. It really does. It comes in the form of me whipping your ass. Tackling. You have other moves. You have moves like Rock Throw and whatnot, and yet you resort to using Tackle. That's your technique. Your technique, I guess, was so unconventional because it was so fucking stupid. You're a better technician. You're right, because you're a miner. You're not a technician. Why? That was what he came up with, huh? That is strange. All right. Like, what exactly do they do in Russia? Like, what's the big thing going on there? Like, I don't know if is there like a lot of oil in Russia? I don't even fucking know. Or maybe there's a lot of turnips. Maybe they're drilling for borscht. Who's to know? I have totally forgotten where I was going. I know there's a ladder there, but I could have sworn there was another thing for me to kind of explore, so I'm gonna check it real quick before we call this good. Let's throw a little repel into the mix here. Just to give me a break for like a second from these fools, just so I can see what's over here. Is there like a hidden TM floating around? No, just a bunch of nothing. All right. At least now I know, and now I'm aware of what's going on there. Come on, baby. I just want to be able to get up to that ladder before the rappel wears off, because I know, like, within 2 seconds after that thing wearing off, I'm gonna run into something. Perfect. All right, let's do one more battle, and then we'll call it good for the evening, since it's already like close to 1 in the morning. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. It ain't much better in here, kid. I hate Kevin McAllister's weird ass like super inhale after that moment in Home Alone 2. It fucking bothers me. Like, I get what he's doing because it's fucking scary. That entire thing is really weird. But if I saw a guy with a face like that randomly would tell a 10-year-old child getting into your taxi that it's not much less scary in here than it is out in fucking the annals of New York City at night, I would probably respond in a very similar way to that too, but it's still really weird. Machop, huh? I think I got the answer for good old Machopsky. Let's bring out Radigan. I gotta level him up, you know? He's been sitting, he's been a little neglected lately. He's just not been progressing like I had wanted him to. Hopefully we can get there. Just don't die. Don't you dare faint on me before I get the chance to... Oh no! Don't you dare! You motherfucker! Of course that would happen! That's exactly what I was wanting to not happen. Was literally that. Alright, alright. God. By 1 HP, by a total of 1. That is so stupid. Oh, I hate you so much. Alright. I'll change. I'll bring out someone else for this. Well, blur. Was it for... Oh, yeah, why not? Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. I thought it was another Machop. My bad. My bad. That was a poor move. That was a poor move. Yeah, we'll bring out the easy mode for that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, now, see, this guy's got the right idea. He wanted to go with the rock throw and whatnot. Alright. Good news. Good news from London. And another Geodude. Man, I never understood the whole thing with certain trainers just having a whole bunch of one thing. You know? Like, for reasons just like this, like being a Pokemon trainer, why in the fuck would you, and you're like wanting to fight people even like marginally competitively, oh, Homer Simpson, competitively, by the way, I didn't even say, I said like competitively, why would you have multiples of the same thing unless they were like super fucking awesome? Never could figure that out. Anywho, we're gonna stop right here. I'm also going to administer some help, some saving grace to a couple of my dudes that are low. Especially Ivysaur there, just in case we could run into something big. I could swear there's like a fairly important battle that goes on towards the end of this tunnel. So, we're running out of time for now, but when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Blue, we're going to finish up the rock tunnel, because I think that there's not a whole lot left of it. And from there, we will move on, because I think Lavender Town's actually coming up fairly soon, and that's going to be pretty crazy. So until then, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.